Hi, so today I'm going to be talking about my favourites for January. I don't have too many because I haven't bought too many products this month, but there are definitely a few that I must say have been kind of perfect for the amount of heat that we've been having. I'm going to get just straight into it. The first one has to be, for sure, definitely, the Garnier BB cream in the combination to oily skin formula. I heard a few reviews about these before I tried it, but my old BB cream, the Skin 79 one, which I loved to death, the pumper broke, so I was like, I really need one since it's so hot and I don't like having too much full coverage foundation during the hotter months since it practically just melts off my face. So I went and bought this. I think it was about $16–17, so it wasn't that expensive. And I must say the coverage that I get with this is phenomenal, especially for a BB cream. I was expecting not that much. I was just expecting something very light, versatile, maybe a little bit buildable, but I use next to nothing with this, maybe about a 10-cent coin size amount. Covers my entire face and I get a flawless, it doesn't even look like I put anything on, but obviously it just adds that little bit of enhancement. Very buildable as well, and it doesn't make me look cakey at all, even when I get dry patches or when I've had breakouts. So absolutely 5 stars, amazing. The next one is another Garnier product which only just came out in Australia this month, which is the Perfect Blur 5 Seconds Smoothing Base Perfector. And now I've never actually bought a primer before, so I didn't know what to expect, but this one is like incredibly silky smooth. It kind of really just sets this amazing base for my face, so I was kind of blown away, but I suppose that's probably because I've never used a primer before. But just absolutely in love with this product. You hardly need anything and it covers your entire face, just really creating this amazing base, which is kind of what you want it to do. So yeah, that's really good. Next onto, I have another face product as well, which is actually like a Christmas present. This is, I think it's a sample size, but it's Elizabeth Arden Shimmer Powder in Nude Shimmer, and it's really cute little casing. Comes with a little doe foot, like kind of, not doe foot, like a sponge applicator, which is dirty as you can tell because I've used it. But it's an amazing highlighter. It kind of looks like this. It's incredibly pigmented and it has like just that little bit of shimmer, so you don't look like a disco ball, but it helps put together if you're contouring or just adding an extra bit of glow, which was really good for like the New Year sector of January when I was going to New Year parties and all that stuff like that. So this is an amazing highlighter. Because I've been using the Balm Merry Luminizer, which is phenomenal, but I'm actually running a little bit low, and this one's very similar. The colour and like the shade is very similar, but this one has a little less sparkle, which I do prefer because sometimes the sparkle, since I have oily skin, kind of makes me look like I'm a disco ball, and that's not a very attractive look. So this one is definitely an improvement. Next on my favourites list is the Maybelline Colour Whispers. I don't know how new these are, but I think they were new things as I hadn't seen them before, and then there they were on the Maybelline rack. And I'm a big fan of the Maybelline Colour Sensational lipsticks. I have a handful of those and all of them are amazing, and they always smell really nice, which is always something handy when it comes to lip products, because you never want something that tastes or smells icky on your lips because it's just ugh. But this one I got in Pink Possibilities. It's absolutely amazing shade. Let me swatch it. It's not too pigmented, but since it's kind of a more of like a lip butter than a lipstick, but it does have amazing pigmentation and actually builds up the more coats that you put on, which is very admirable when it comes to lip butters and this time of the year, since sometimes it's a little bit harder to have a lot of lipstick on because it's just too hot. But this is a very fun colour, especially for these lighter months, and I am absolutely in love with it, and I am going to probably wear it to death before I buy another one. This one, I've actually written a blog post about this, so if you want to read more about this, I'll leave the review in the link in the down bar below. Now, my last favourite for January is actually a soap product, so not a makeup product per se, and I actually went to LUSH for Boxing Day sales because I got a gift card, and also because they were 50% off like everything, like, well, not everything, but like almost everything, all their gift sets, most of their limited edition stock, which I was really wanting to get my hands on, which I got my hands on the two of the things that I wanted to, which were limited edition, which were the Snow Fairy shower gel and the Ponche shower gel. Now, I absolutely love the Ponche shower gel, but I don't actually have it here, which is really sad because I leave it at a friend's place, so it's just like, but one that I've been using literally every time I shower has been the Snow Fairy shower gel. It smells amazing. It's very, very sweet, so if you're not a person who likes really sickly sweet scents, this is probably not going to be the best, but it's amazing. If any of you know the bubblegum lip scrub, which is another really popular product from LUSH, it's pretty much exactly the same scent, but in the shower gel formula. Firstly when I tried it, I was a little bit overwhelmed because, like, I love the bubblegum lip scrub, but the smell's kind of really, really sweet, but it's kind of grown on me and I absolutely love it, and plus it's super duper pink, and yes, I'm going to be very sad when I run out of it because it's limited edition. I'm going to have to wait all the way till Christmas at the end of this year, so hopefully I have to ration it out a little bit so I can keep it for a little bit longer. Also, another favourite for January that is non-beauty and like non-makeup is music, and I have been absolutely loving American authors, and I got their EP, which doesn't have too many songs on it, but it is phenomenal, and I will leave a link below to go see one for a couple of my favourite songs done by them. I love the song Luck, and I also like the song Best Day of My Life, which is amazing and so catchy. I always get stuck in my head. Okay, so those were my favourites for January. I hope you like them, and I'd love to know what you've been loving this month, so leave a comment down below and subscribe. Thanks!